From now on, never throw away used oil again. Most of us do this every time we change the oil in our car or motorcycle, usually once a month. But here's the thing, this dirty, black oil still has value. So stop wasting it, because in this video I'll show you a simple way to turn used oil into something useful, even into money. Step 1. Prepare a container. You can use any type of container as long as it can withstand heat. Next, get a few candles, break them into pieces, and put them inside the container you've prepared. Which country are you watching this video from? Write it in the comments and let me know. I'm really glad that we can connect with each other from all around the world. Next, heat the container over the stove. This will melt the candles and turn them into liquid. That's why it's important to use a container that can withstand heat. Once all the candles have melted, remove the wicks from the liquid wax. Next, prepare the used oil we're going to recycle. As you can see, it's completely black. Slowly pour the oil into the container with the melted wax, stirring gently until the mixture turns black. What's fascinating is that this liquid hardens as it cools down. And the moment I mix it with used oil, that deep, dark black transforms instantly into a solid, powerful substance. This is an incredible property that most people don't even know about, yet it can be turned into something truly useful for our daily lives. Next, prepare one more ingredient that will make this mixture even better: fabric softener. Pour it into the container and stir until it blends completely. This fabric softener plays a very important role. It removes the strong smell of used oil from the mixture. You can choose any fragrance you like, and the more pleasant the scent, the better and more enjoyable the result will be. Once all the ingredients are fully mixed, prepare a container to hold the liquid. Make sure to use a thick and sturdy container for safety, because the mixture is still extremely hot. Using a thin container could be very risky. Then, leave the liquid to cool down and solidify once again. After the mixture hardens, here's the stunning result. The texture has transformed into a solid paste with a fresh, pleasant fragrance thanks to the fabric softener. The strong smell of used oil is completely gone. What was once waste has now become something entirely new. And the best part? This paste has multiple uses. Old shoes that have lost their shine can regain their brilliance. A motorcycle's faded body can look refreshed again. Even furniture that seemed dull can be restored to its elegant glow. But the real magic lies beyond its uses. Imagine packaging this paste in an attractive container, adding a label, and turning it into a product. From dirty, discarded oil, you've created something valuable, a business opportunity that can generate income. This simple idea proves that what many see as trash can actually be transformed into treasure. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community, because we still have plenty of exciting ideas to share. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like. Your support motivates us to keep creating even more creative and valuable content. If you have a cable tie that's already installed and you want to remove it, never pull it by force or cut it. I'll show you a simple trick to release it without damaging anything. First, prepare a coin, then insert it right underneath the locking section of the cable tie. This coin acts as a protective buffer, so the tool we use to release the cable tie doesn't injure your hand or damage the items secured by the cable. Then prepare a simple tool you can easily find at home, a needle. Insert the needle directly into the locking hole of the cable tie. Once the needle is in, gently pull the cable tie, and the lock will automatically release very easily without needing to cut it. Many people don't know the secret function of this cable tie. In this video I will show you 7 secret functions of cable ties that you don't know yet. If you are used to cutting the cable tie wrap at the end of the wrap, from now on never do that again, because it can make the cable tie fall apart when you lift the wrap. Put the loose cable ties back into the wrapper, then heat the part of the wrapper that you cut to tighten the wrapper back up. Which country are you watching this video from? Write it in the comments to let me know. It's great to see that we can connect with each other from all around the world. Now, make a small opening on the side of the plastic packaging by cutting a simple half circle with scissors. This opening lets you pull out the cable ties one at a time, keeping them neat and preventing them from spilling everywhere. A quick, easy trick to keep your cable ties organized and ready to use. When packing items to keep them secure, we usually add tape to the cardboard box. However, sometimes we struggle when it's time to cut the tape. To fix this, you can modify the tape you already have at home by adding a cable tie to the center of the roll. Simply insert the cable tie through the roll, tighten it slightly but not too tight. Then cut the end of the cable tie into a sharp point. This pointed tip will make it much easier for you to cut the tape, without needing scissors or any other sharp tools. Cables scattered around the house can be really annoying. Besides looking messy, they can also be dangerous if any of them short-circuit. To keep them neat and safe, you can use cable ties. First, bundle all the cables together with one cable tie, but don't tighten it too much. Then separate each cable using smaller cable ties. This method makes your cables look much more organized and definitely safer. You can apply this simple technique to any cables in your home, whether they're on the wall, the ceiling, or even on the floor. The next tip you should know when you want to tie things with cable ties, but the problem is that the cable tie you are using is not long enough. You can use this trick. Many people don't know that cable ties can be connected to make them longer. This trick can replace the size of a longer cable tie without having to buy it. You can use several cable ties that are short in size, then you connect them. A common minor problem many people have experienced is when the zipper pull on a bag breaks or goes missing, making it difficult to open or close the zipper. As an emergency solution, you can use a cable tie as a replacement zipper pull, allowing you to slide the zipper open and closed with ease. This simple method works for all types of zippers, on bags, clothing, suitcases, and any other item that uses a zipper. A cheap, practical solution that works surprisingly well. When you want to drive a screw into wood but the hole is already too big, you don't need to make a new one. You can use cable ties as an emergency solution. Insert a few pieces of cable ties into the oversized hole. Cable ties are known for their toughness, making them perfect for this kind of quick fix. After adding the cable tie pieces, the screw will grip firmly and hold very securely. This method works not only on wood surfaces, but also on walls and other materials. For the final tip, if you have a bunch of keys scattered around your home, you can use a cable tie to keep them together. It makes them safer, easier to find, and prevents them from getting lost. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to join our channel. More useful ideas are coming your way. Share this tip with friends or family. It might help them someday. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.